I just unloaded some feed. While I'm out here, might as well go and collect eggs so I don't have to do it in the morning because we're processing chickens tomorrow. We're gonna start inside in the back because these girls have a habit of laying some eggs back here, nowhere else, just here. So let's grab these. That's gonna be 30 to a flat. We've got 2 flats under here. We've got one girl under here that's super broody and pissed off, but she's actually being pretty nice to me. She's sitting on these thinking they're gonna become something, but they're not because there's no roosters here, so these aren't fertilized. They'll never hatch in anything. See how clean they are? And the scrap, ow! Yep, she pecked me. Hi, I'm gonna take this. Thank you. So we wound up getting just under 4 full flats of ground eggs. Now we're gonna move on to the nest boxes. So there's a fun fact about these nest boxes. The hens have their preferences, and this is one of their favorite ones. You can actually see, before I collect them all, you can actually see that this thing is almost completely full of eggs. The next like 5 or 6 down, they'll be maybe a quarter as full as this one. For some reason they love this back box, and there's nothing you can really do to get them out of here. Okay, so that's the last one out of this one. This is gonna be our most full nest box. We've got a full case of 6 flats there, 2 full flats here, and this one at just 11 eggs. So onto that one, which will probably be the second fullest. Before I open this one, I want to introduce y'all to somebody, if you'll stay put. See that black and white girl right there? She's one of our oldest hens. She's been here since 2019. I don't know if you can hear me over these chickens. She's been here since 2019. She's one of our veteran birds. She probably barely lays eggs anymore, but these younger girls follow her lead. So she's the one that keeps them away from hawks, predators, teaches them how to eat, what to eat. When the new birds come in, she's the one that teaches them how to roost. Not deliberately, they just follow her example. But yeah, she's cool. So we've opened this second one, and first thing you'll notice is that it's only maybe half as full as that one was. The other thing you'll notice is these couple of white eggs here. These were laid by our 2 white leghorns who are running around here somewhere. I don't see them. Over here? Nope. Must be on the other side. They're probably eating. Maybe they're inside. No. Anyway, we'll find them later. So now we're down at the end of the line, and as you can see in this last nest box, they just don't lay that many. So we're gonna grab these, and we're gonna be at just over 2 cases for this side. Okay, so we've got 2 full cases. Each one of these cases is gonna be 180 eggs. So we've got 360 plus 5 plus 3. So we're about maybe halfway there. Also, I spy over here. There is one of the 2 chickens laying our white eggs. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Our first box gave us just under a flat, which is about usual. They don't really prefer this one. And while I'm collecting eggs, the whole time they're just back here. Pecking at my egg. This box was a little better. Another 2.5 flats on top of that. Hoping we get to another full case before we get out of here. I also noticed that when I talk louder, they talk louder. Hens have big personalities, no matter how dumb they look. Okay, so with that, we got another 3. We did all of these and then filled up the last of that one. So we got about 4 more boxes to go. Hopefully we get about 6 more flats. All right, so I've got 3.5 flats with 2 nest boxes left to go. It's pretty unlikely that I'm gonna get 2.5 out of there, but let's see how close we get. And just to finish things up funny, I'm finishing up with 1 teeny tiny egg and one huge egg. Okay, so at the end of collections, we got 1, 2, 3 full cases and 5 flats plus 3. We usually like to have at least 4, but we're a little short. Today, I think it's the first day of autumn, so obviously the molt is going to begin. They're devoting more of their energy to reproducing their feathers now that they start to shed them off, and they're putting in that new growth. When the winter weather starts to come in, they need nice, fresh new feathers to be able to keep themselves warm. So in the meantime, egg production is going to go a little bit down. We're feeding them a higher protein feed just to help them get through that a little bit faster, but it's going to depress egg production for a little while. That's okay. Here we do things nice and all natural, so we don't try to force them in anything they don't want to do, including putting in artificial lighting during the winter. When our stocks go down, they just go down. These will sell through our co-op for an average of about $59 per case. So 4 cases, not a bad day's work, especially for a fairly small but nice pasture-based operation. We'll see you next time for whatever we get into.